Hello everyone, once again it is That One Atheist. Now I apologize for my lack of content as of late. I have personal reasons why I haven't been uploading. I've been going through some stuff myself, but that's all mostly behind me at this point, and I am once again back, ready to upload videos to YouTube. I am working on the next section of the Deciphering the Bible series, where I will be covering salvation as according to the Christian faith and the Christian Bible. And I'm really looking forward to those two videos and them coming out, because I got some really good stuff when it comes to the first video that's going to be about the faith salvation and the baptism salvation and the difference between those and how they don't mesh, and then the salvation of predestination. And I'm really looking forward to those coming out and providing the information that I got for that and my viewpoints. But today I have a video response that I'm going to be making to one GodTvRadioShow by Bret Keane. Now, for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to call this Bret Keane from now on. I'm just going to use that instead of GodTvRadioShow by Bret Keane, because it's a lot easier and it rolls off the tongue a lot better than a long-ass name. Recently, Bret Keane made a response to a one Bionic Dance. Now, I don't know who Bionic Dance is. I don't know who this person is. Apparently, they're an atheist on YouTube who speaks out against religion and makes response videos and, for lack of a better phrase, commentaries on other people's videos. And that's who they are. Now, I have not personally seen their videos. I know nothing about them. But Bret Keane, in this video called Atheism is Money for Hate, he attempts to decry atheists on YouTube and the internet for making money by speaking out against religion. Now, he does say that he doesn't blame or judge atheists for making money, but he does judge them for making money by attacking religion. And that would be Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, any religion out there. He decries atheists for doing this, and he thinks it's wrong for atheists to make money by attacking religions and pointing out the flaws in religions and pointing out our viewpoints when it comes to religion, which is quite ludicrous, since, as anyone should know, if you live in the U.S., if you don't live outside of the U.S., take this to whatever the rules are and the laws are in your own country, but in the U.S., it's freedom of speech. We have a right to speak out against religion, and on YouTube, we have a right to make ad revenue off of videos that are decrying and speaking out against religion. It's a simple right. There's nothing wrong with this. There is no reason for this not to be allowed. There's no reason for us to not make money off of videos criticizing and decrying religion. It's a free right to do so. So I don't see where this guy is coming off trying to say that it is wrong for us to do this. He says it's because we're bullying religious people, we're bullying Christians, or we're attacking Christians for their faith, and it's wrong for us to do this. Now, I find it hilarious because going through the guy's channel and looking at some of the videos, and believe me, I didn't watch all of them because I don't want to sit through an 8-hour session of apologetic comments, because most of his videos are really freaking long. A couple of hours, I think some of the longest I've seen are 8+ hours long, and no, unless there's going to be some form of intelligence in an 8-hour video or it's a really good movie, I'm not going to watch it. It's quite hypocritical, because I've watched through his videos, and a lot of his videos are attacking atheists. A lot of them are. He attacks atheists for not having some faith-based belief in a religion, or having a religion that worships some higher being or some ultimate power, such as the God Yahweh of the Christian belief, which is what he proclaims. He proclaims the Christian belief. I find it hypocritical because this guy on his channel has ads on his videos. He makes money off of videos decrying and attacking atheism and attacking atheists. He specifically says in this one video that he destroyed an atheist in a recent video that he had. I'll play the clip for you right now.
I just got done doing a video where I owned the living hell out of forbidden fruit. Well, actually, to be technical with this, he owned himself by making the stupid video that he did.
I'm sorry, when you destroy someone, that requires you to attack them, does it not? Is it not hypocritical for you as a Christian to make money attacking atheists and then say that atheists aren't allowed to make money by attacking religion? Isn't that a bit hypocritical? Isn't that a double standard? I would dare say it is a double standard for you to come out and say this sort of thing, for you to come out and decry atheists for making money off of videos denouncing or attacking or pointing out the flaws of religion, and then for you to turn around and make money doing the exact same thing for atheism. It's quite stupid. And with the image that he tries to put across, the air that I get from the guy of trying to be this paragon of knowledge and apologetics, and this paragon, this strong wall against the atheist movement, I would think that someone who attempts to put himself across as intelligent would understand what he's doing here and understand that he is doing nothing more than being a hypocrite and putting across a double standard and being biased towards Christianity and Christians and religious folks. I would think that a guy who's trying to be intelligent would see this. But apparently I would be incorrect in this because, well, this video exists as evidence to the contrary. I find it really sad, Bret Keane, that you would make this video. I find it really sad that you would be this stupid. I really do. Now, do I doubt, or am I extremely shocked that I'm finding an apologist that is this stupid? No, I'm not shocked at all. I'm really not shocked to find someone that is this stupid that is an apologist and coming out making apologetic arguments and debates against atheists. I'm not shocked at all. Really, I'm not. But on top of his stupidity and a double standard and a hypocrisy, he also has an inability to stay on point and to dedicate his time to one subject. You have a video called Atheism is Money for Hate, and he spends the first really long segment of this pointing out the stupidity of Happy Cabby and making fun of Happy Cabby, and it has nothing to do with the video in question. Has nothing to do with the subject in question or in the video that he created. Has nothing to do with it whatsoever. Now, I guess he thinks he's fighting the good fight against Happy Cabby, but if you've looked at the guy's track record, you're not going to win very much here. It's not really that hard. And I find it hilarious that instead of just getting to the point of the video, he spends a couple of minutes pointing out the stupidity of Happy Cabby. Really, guy, just stay on target. Just go with Star Wars. Stay on target. Stay on target. But I do have to allow him one contention of agreement from me on something that he says, with a limitation. And I'll get to that limitation in a little bit. He talks about a strike that he got from Bionic Dance on a video that he uploaded that was a response video to her, and he used her video in the response. And he says that she came out and made a privacy complaint against him for the video he uploaded, and he had to remove the video. Now, if this happened, I can understand where you're coming from. I have personally, in the past, on other YouTube channels, had privacy complaints, had copyright strikes put against me erroneously, and fallacious copyright strikes. And dude, I can understand where you're coming from on that. I feel for you. Because nobody, under any circumstances, has a right to put out a false copyright claim or a false privacy claim against a video you uploaded, especially when this Bionic Dance is apparently someone who makes response videos to other people and uses their videos and her videos. This is a double standard on her point, so don't get me wrong. You're not the only idiot I'm talking about today, because if this is what she did, she's an idiot, she's a hypocrite, and she's putting out a huge, horrible double standard and proving herself to be a coward because she can't take what she dishes out. And that's pathetic. And he does say that she used the video that she forced him to delete in a response she made to him. So she uses the video that he had to remove due to a privacy complaint and makes a response to him using that video, which is really, really hilarious if this is what happened. Now, I say that phrase of if this is what happened for a reason, because Bret Keane did not provide evidence. Now, I know for a fact, as I said, I've had copyright claims and privacy claims put against me in the past that you get a notification when this happens. And it's not very hard to do a screen capture and do a screenshot and provide that evidence in a video where you're talking about it. But he does not do this. So at this point, I have to hold off the jury on judging against him on whether this actually happened or not. And with this, I am demanding and I am decrying and I'm saying, Bret, I demand the evidence from you at this point to I'm demanding that you provide the evidence that this happened, that she laid a claim against you of privacy erroneously and fallaciously. I demand that you do this for one sole fact, because I'm not a fan of false allegations. I'm not a fan of, what's that phrase, bearing false witness against thy neighbor, or also known as thou shalt not lie in the Ten Commandments? Interesting. So yes, Bret, I'm saying that I want you to provide that evidence, or I personally will have to label you as a liar. And as someone who is falsely accusing someone else of, well, for lack of a better phrase, a felony of a false copyright claim and a false breach of privacy. So yes, I do demand to see the evidence. I want to personally see that evidence, and I think it's fair and it's right for you to provide that evidence when you lay a claim of someone doing a false privacy claim against you, or a false copyright claim, false DMCA, anything of the sort. You should provide that evidence. You really should, especially if you're going to lay the claim publicly against them. You don't do that, bro. You provide the evidence. And since I will be sending this video to you, if you wish to make a response to me and you wish to use this video, I will say you will not get a privacy complaint or a copyright complaint from me, because I don't mind if someone disagrees with me. I love open dialogue. I really do. I love the open dialogue, and I love open debates, and I love discussing things. Whether it be religion versus atheism, or theism versus atheism, or fuck anything, I don't give a shit. I'll debate it. If I know anything about it, I will be more than willing to talk about it. But yes, if you could provide the evidence for that, I will literally stand beside you, and I would personally make a video calling out Bionic Dance for it myself. I would personally make a video if you can provide the evidence with the small amount of subscribers I have. Heck, I could do it on my channel that's got 2,000 subscribers if you prefer that, where I would call out Bionic Dance for filing this false claim. Because it's wrong to do that. It would be wrong for her to do so. But everyone, this is That One Atheist. I know this probably isn't my best or most interesting video I have ever uploaded, or probably will upload, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed something I had to say, and hopefully this Bret Keane can come out of it with a little bit of a realization of just how stupid it is for him to hold the double standard that he does. And as I have said on my previous channels, and I will continue to say to this day on any channel that I have and any video I update or I upload, once again and as always, I bid you all a very fine adieu.